Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Shapez 2. And in the last episode, we finally unlocked some red materials. Now, I don't know if there's going to be painting eventually. I am assuming that's what this is, like red paint. But until we figure that out, we have some shapes that we have to work on. So I've started making these. Now, I think I should be able to straight up make those with these same shapes if I were to, say, get a few of these and cut half off. We're gonna have to rotate them first. You know what? Let's put rotators on here. We'll rotate them first. Ah, that's the wrong way. We want to rotate them the other way. Right? Yes, because we're going to cut the left half off, and that is going to leave us with this side. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and connect that in there. We don't need those anymore. We're going to need the deleter machines, and we're going to want a few of these. There we go. And I just realized I put all these on backwards, so that is not going to help. Okay. That will fix it. So there we go. We're making that half. Now all I gotta do is connect them with circles and we're good to go. So we'll reconnect all of these and we'll send these to our hub. Now I don't think I have half circles over here. So we can maybe get some extra ones. What am I using these circles for? Oh, we're making blueprints out of those. Okay, so I think we're gonna want some new ones. Let's just really quickly grab some new circles for what it's worth. And we may as well just... Ooh, that's not the best. We're starting to make a mess here. We're starting to make a mess here, but that's okay. I love spaghetti. If we had more time, I would be more worried about making things tidy, but because we don't have time, I just want to see as much as I can before I run out of time. I think it's 2 hours. I may be mistaken. But we'll find out here. So we've got these guys coming in. We're going to want to cut them. Maybe we should do that up top. We've got more room up top. So let's do that right away. We will cut these guys. We want to do it up here, though. And how do I want to do this? I don't know. We just make a bunch of these things. And we should be able to connect 4 onto one belt and 4 onto one belt. That should be good. We've got a bunch of extra half circles kicking around here. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to take all of this. Can I cut? Oh, we can cut. I want to move this so we have more room. And in fact, dang it. This is not like the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Well, it is what it is. Let's just connect that in for now. Let the spaghetti begin. So, we've got... Oh, hold up. I'm mixing and matching here. That's why the belts look all funky. I want to... What do I want to do? I want to send all of one shape one way and all the other shape the other way. So, we need this funky shape as well. And we need the left circle. Let's just start with that. We're going to need the left circles. So we'll take all of those. And maybe I'll go one extra. That is not... This is... I'm taking literally the opposite sides that I said I wanted. The left circles. Okay, there we go. And we'll connect them all together. And then all we got to do is merge them with these guys. So maybe I'll just... Oh, I don't have room for this. I do not have room for this. Can I get a jumper through here? Oh. Hey, that's not bad. And we can probably rerun this belt a little bit so that it's not as much in the way. Okay, and then we can get a little whoop right here. All right, that looks good. Let's put the catcher here. Okay, connect that into there. That should shoot across there. That should shoot across there. We're mixing these for some reason. Oh, I don't want to mix those. Can I flip this one? I think we actually can. Oh, what a good idea. Look at this. If we flip it, two of these guys will put out on the same belt. Oh my god, we're getting smarter. I can feel my brain getting bigger. Okay, that is actually great. I love that. Okay, so that's gonna shoot over this way. And once we have it, we've already got these. We just got to combine them together. So let's try and keep this out of the way a little bit. And now that we've got this new fancy idea, we can actually use it to kind of compact our stuff a little bit more. Oh, that looks beautiful. So we'll do that and that. And I guess these things may as well connect, and then we're just gonna send them into the hub, I suppose. Too far. I need to get over that, and I don't know if I actually can or not. Is the pillar gonna be in the way? No, it's fine. There, we'll do that. And then that means I don't need any of this in here. Okay, so that looks good. What's going on here? Why are my circles not coming through? Oh, because we're not using the other halves right now. So, the plan I had for these was to send them down. Now, the problem is, I don't have anything to use them for right now, so we're probably just going to have to trash them. Whoop. I think we're just going to have to trash them for now. And this was my blueprint factory, which we don't really need. Let's just delete it. And I can also delete that, I think. So that leaves us a little bit more room for fun and games. Where's the garbage chute? Just do this for now. Okay. That is going to make us left half circles. Perfect. And those are going to come over here. These are coming over here, and I need to connect them. You know what? This is not really the best spot for this, now that I've wasted all that time building it. Oh, that needs to stay there, though. Yep, that needs to stay there. This part should be going up and into here. Is that connected to the right spot? No. We need to go into here. All right, so that is going to start making us these funky shapes. We got to stop all that from going that way, and instead we'll go this way with it. All right. And then we need to launch this into storage, which is going to be a pain. You know what? Let's delete this. I can just make this a little bit bigger. Let's do like this. There. Now we have tons of room. Whoops. Now we have tons of room. We'll connect that into there. Oh, there we go. Demo challenges unlocked. Many thanks for playing the demo. If you want to continue playing, we have added a few challenging goals. Be sure to wish list and follow Shapez 2 on Steam. Check and double check. Okay, continue. So, this shape, I'm pretty sure is not possible. End of demo. Hope you enjoyed the demo. Don't forget to wishlist Steam. I don't think this piece is possible. Where do I get yellow from? There's no way this is possible. Also, how do I do that little circle thing? Like, I could do the big circle with the half circle on it, but this part, I don't think that's possible. So I think we've basically beaten the demo. What is this? Oh, there's blue. We've unlocked blue. Okay, that's fun. That is fun. Okay, so this is working on rotators, 180-degree rotators. Awesome. Stacking speed can be upgraded here soon. I think we were using these and these. Yeah. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this whole factory anymore. Whoops. Control Z. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So we need... Actually, this piece could just be kind of massaged a little bit. And then we can keep sending it down there. Oh, but we still need it. Yeah, that's not going to work. Well, okay, this piece we need for the shape challenge 1. So let's keep it. And then we also need a large platform with... Well, we don't need circles. Dang, these shapes kind of suck. We need diamonds and squares only. Okay, well, it is what it is. So let's... How do I know if it's mining the piece or not? Where did the extractor go? I totally forget how to build the mining platforms. Wasn't it just this? How did I do this? It's just a platform, isn't it? Okay, hang on. What if I copy and paste that thing? Can I copy and paste these things? There. I don't know. Where's the mining part? Platform. Oh, here. Extraction. Derp. Okay. Well, there. That's the part we're looking for. Large asteroid miner. Okay. Anyway, let's do this. And then we're going to need some platforms to start our assembly line here. Oh, this is going to be messy. Oh, this is going to be messy. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's see if we can get the 2 base shapes that we need. We need squares, which, man, that is going to suck. And we also need the pointy diamond parts, so that's going to be less bad. What's the belt speed we have right now? 120, 30. It actually takes 4 belts? Oh, it actually takes 4 belts. So, okay. That's fine. All 4 of these will be combined together. All 4 of these will be combined together. And then, okay, we got 3 belts worth of materials here. You'll love to see that. And just to keep it a little bit tidier, instead of connecting those ones, like the 3 on the end together, or the 4 on the end together, I might just connect these ones like this. We unlock the 180 rotator. 180 potato. Okay, let's do this and this. We got 2 belts, and then this will be belt number 3. I keep forgetting I have to actually lock it in or it doesn't work. Okay, we got 3 belts being extracted here. And that is all we can get out of here. So if I start building some stuff in this space, we are not going to be wasting any room. So let's see. First thing, maybe we start making the diagonal diamond pieces. Because why not? So let's get the cutters. 40 per minute, which means we're gonna need 3 of these bad boys. 1, 2, not there. 3, and let's do something like that. You'll love to see it. Now we've got the diamonds, and then we're gonna have to... I need to somehow merge like 1.5 of these things, or rotate 1.5 of these things. So what if I say rotate these ones? Don't rotate these ones. Oh, we need to rotate these 180 though. Good thing we just unlocked this bad boy. Okay, rotate those, and then these ones we kind of want to do 1.5 of. So we'll do this. We'll split half of these going this way. Can I double split this? Does that work? Oh, it does. Okay, then we can split half of these going this way. And that should work, I think. So we got half not getting rotated, half getting rotated. Okay, I think that's gonna work. So let's get the rotator. This thing does 60 per minute, so that's actually gonna be fine. Or do we need an extra one? No, actually, that's gonna be exactly what I need because we've only got half a belt coming through here. So we only need one rotator to do a full belt, which is perfect. Okay. We'll do that. And then all I gotta do is start merging these things together. And I think the way I want to do that is, let's see, where's my merger? We'll take these things. We'll do the fancy technology that we discovered. Oh, it's not gonna fit. Okay, let's start down here and see how much room we're gonna need for this. So I do that, and that, and that, and that. That's not gonna split 2 times. Okay. So we're gonna have to move it over just a touch so that we can accommodate this. What's going on here? That's right? Belt, belt. Oops, I rotated instead of flip. There we go. So that should do what we want it to. I'm gonna have to make some kind of weird ziggy-zaggy, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, guys, I'm loving it. Shapez is back, or kind of back. Do the same thing that we did at the bottom, and we'll just do some... We'll do some zoopy mess thingy. Okay, let's go down. So that is going to make us the stars 10 out of 10. Pow! Okay, so there we go. We should have, I think, a full belt of stars after all this is done. Or a half a belt of stars. Sorry, we're only going to be producing half a belt of stars. And you know what I'm going to do to save room is we're going to go down. And then I still have to get this stuff back home. So, how do I want to go about doing that? We're going to make some belts, I think. And I'm going to leave a little bit of room for factories, but I think we're going to do something like... What the heck is this? Is that like a tunnel? Hold on. Let me try this again. I went too far. I think I want to connect in right here. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? Okay, that's fun. I don't think we're gonna need these. I think I'm gonna be able to do without that. So let's connect this right up into here. And do I want to go around? Let's go around. We'll leave room. Why not? It feels better to leave the room. Okay. There. Let's do something like this. That is going to go. What does this do? Did you just shoot stuff in there? Hopefully it sorts it after. Okay, so that is going to bring us those guys. And then we still have to make the squares. I want to see what this does. We'll have to take a look in a moment. Let's get some square action going here. And we've got 2 of these belts. We need 4 pieces, so we're going to end up with a half a belt of these guys as well. Now the problem is we need to rotate these things. Because we're going to get rid of the left side. And really quickly, I want to see what this is doing. Just catches them and then just shoots them off on their way. Puts them back on the belt. Okay, nice and easy. Nothing to see here. Oh, the other thing we could start doing is making circles. Okay, so we can actually salvage all of the pieces off of these things. We don't need the cutter. We don't need these laser cutters. Oh man, I shouldn't have been doing this. I should have been using the other cutters. Dang it. Oh well, it's too late now. We're not going back. There's not enough room. So we're gonna leave it. I'm gonna continue with the regular cutters. I just don't have time. I want to see as much of this as I can before we run out of time in the demo. So let's do this. I'm gonna cut... what's the speed of these guys? 30 per minute? So we need 4 of these, right? Yeah. Do 4 of those. That is going to cut this whole belt for us. And then I guess... these shapes, I would ultimately like to just put back into here. But that's not really gonna work at this point. So maybe I'll just trash. I'm gonna trash those pieces. Okay, we've already got this set up. I was gonna change them for the other cutters, and maybe I still will because they take up less room. Yeah, I'm gonna change them for the other cutters. So we're gonna need a couple rotators first. 90 degree, no, 180 degree, right? Because the west side is gonna get trashed. So we're gonna do this, this. And let's make sure that that gets kind of fixed up a little bit. There we go. So the west side is going to get trashed on these guys, which is perfect because we don't want those little diamond guys anymore. Okay, and then we can rotate them 90 degrees again. And this time it doesn't matter really. So let's just grab the first one that we can get. And then we want to cut those, but this time we want to keep both pieces. What's this? Oh, I forgot about the swapper. Oh, we could probably use this. So if we're gonna use this, actually it's not gonna work that great because right now the shapes are the same, so we're not gonna do anything. If I was to flip this, that wouldn't really help either. Ooh, although, hang on. What if I don't rotate this and I combine these things together? I mean, we're kind of getting somewhere. We got a half circle. I mean, this is gonna start getting real messy real fast, but what if I was to like do that again, these guys? I mean, you can kind of use it as a merger on one level, which is nice. Actually, that's super nice. We don't need this double stack thing. Oh, that is actually great. Oh my god. Okay, we're learning everything on the fly here. So, sorry, you might already understand how all this stuff works, but I am a little bit slow. So now if I rotate this 90 degrees, rotate this 90 degrees, and we swap them, we'll end up with two half shapes, right? I'm gonna rotate this the other way. So we want to get squares. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh no, it will. We'll do that, and then we'll do that. And then if we do this, there. Now we got two funky half shapes. Or 3/4 shapes. And it's not pretty. And it's not really keeping up with the belt. Is it keeping up with the belt? Let's see. Let's toss that stuff. I don't think this is going to keep up with the belt because these are only doing 30 per minute. And I think I need them to do... What do I need them to do? I think I need them to do 60 per minute. So I basically need 2 of these. But it's okay. We're learning... This is like, we're using this whole experience as a learning experience, so things aren't going to be super efficient, but at least we're kind of learning the mechanics and the stuff that we can do, so this is fun. This is cool. Let's take these shapes now. And, I mean, we're almost done with them. I need one more quarter shape. So we'll grab that out of this guy. Same thing as before, though. I think we're going to want to flip these and then cut off the west side. We'll do this. We'll cut off and delete the west side, wherever that thing is. And then these guys are going to get rotated. And we want to keep both pieces. Sure, that'll work. Why am I rotating? Oh, is that the 180 degree rotator I was putting in there? Oops. Okay, we'll do that instead. Let's trash a couple of these things. Get all this cleaned up. Okay, so there we go. Now the next thing is I don't have room down here, so these guys are gonna have to go up, which is fine. Can it go backwards on itself? Oh, that's fun. Okay, we'll do that. And now we need to get these guys in the bottom left corner, which is just one rotation this way. And we got to get these guys in the top left corner, which is one rotation this way. Okay, we'll go up and up. Come on. And up. Okay. You love to see it. And then these guys should all connect in like this. Now, I want to try this again. I think this is going to work. If we take... Oh, it won't work. It only works if the half shapes are the same. Okay, so we do have to stack these shapes. It's going to be kind of wonky. So the cutting splitter will work for shapes like this with the diagonals, but it won't work for 3/4 shapes like this, obviously. So let's send this up. And we can start getting a merger area ready. Come on, what the heck? Let's do our fancy system. Okay, connect all of those together. And then we go up and connect all of those together. And then we connect all of these to here. And we're making circles. Perfect. Then to make the squares, it's going to be a little bit more difficult because I don't have a pile of room right now. But I think we can make it work. Oh, geez. Where am I going to do this? I think I can make it work up in here somewhere. We're just going to need to... Oh, it's going to be squishy, but I think we can do it. So we'll go in there, we'll go in there, we'll go in there, and we'll go in there. These guys are going to have to go... Oh, boy. This is going to be squishy. I think it's going to be fine. We'll go around like this. And then I think I'll be able to launch over. Oh, it's too far. That's too far. We can't do that. Okay, we're going to have to go around. Whatever. Let's just go all the way around. It doesn't really matter. We'll go all the way around this way. And then these guys, for what it's worth, I mean, again, we're not going to be using this island for anything else at this point. We'll come down like that. Perfect. Okay, there we go. We're making squares. This island is maxed out. We can't do anything else here. In the future, I would like to keep all of the parts so that we're not wasting any of them. But, I mean, it kind of just is what it is for now. Perfect. At least we're making all the shapes that we need. Between that and that and that. Okay, you'll love to see it. Shape challenge. Now, the only other thing we need is these red pointy bits, which we're already bringing down. And where are my things? Are they not coming? Oh, I didn't actually finish plumbing all this in, so we don't need anything fancy for these guys. Did I connect that in the right spot? Yeah. These guys are just going to connect in, do their thing. And now, let's see, we should have... Perfect. I love how it tells us what's coming out. That is just so good. Okay. Now, we need the squares with the blank circles, which means we're not going to need these blank circles down here anymore. So what I'm going to do is send these circles up. Maybe. And I want to send these circles down. We're basically just swapping them out, which is perfect. So I'm going to take these circles here. And we want to run them down over this way with a ramp. I think I'm going to actually get rid of this. Okay, so that should fix that problem. I mean, it's not really a problem, but that should fix our blueprints. Does it say what we're going to be making? Perfect. We're making the right shape. Okay. You'll love that. So there you go. And then we need to start combining this shape with this shape instead of making these. So that means we're not gonna need any of this right now. It's gonna give us a little bit more room here, which is good because we're starting to get a little bit squished. Okay, so there's something funky going on here, and these launchers don't actually work. It's hitting this building. So it says that it's gonna work, but it doesn't work, and I don't know if I can move this to a spot where it will work. I haven't had an issue with it hitting things before. Okay, now it's working. So I guess if it hits the machines, it breaks, but if it hits the belts, it's maybe fine. I don't know. That's funny. So, okay. I need to get the circles underneath a combination of these guys and these guys. So the first thing we're gonna need to do is actually build a merging factory, which we can probably just copy this one. We'll do something like that. I'm gonna need some room for all this stuff. Okay, we'll do that. And we can launch up and over this. Perfect. It doesn't matter which one of these goes on top, so we'll just do that for now. And then these guys are gonna have to go up. And this is not leaving me a whole lot of room, so we're gonna need to start launching, I think. Something like that. Okay, there we go. That's going to be... Oh no! That is not the right shape. We need to rotate this a touch. I should have rotated them before I sent them, but okay. Anyway, there we go. That is going to fix it for now. What do I want to do with those? Those have to go on top of the circles. Okay, so let's copy this factory again. Can I just paste the last thing I pasted? Oh, that is mighty convenient. Okay, so we're gonna do something like I need to leave room to go up, I think. So let's take this belt, we'll go up, and I guess we can connect into here like so. Geez, guys, there's not much room in this game. Things are getting real squish around here. Okay, let's delete a pile of these so that I can go up and over. And then that'll leave me some room to go under with these. Okay, so that's gonna make us that, and then all we gotta do is put those on top of the blue squares, which I didn't really leave a pile of room for. I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine. So let's go up. How far does this launch? It is not going to be fine. It is not going to be fine. We are in trouble. Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. I think it's fine. If this actually works, it's fine. Is that gonna get stuck? Oh no, that's gonna work. Okay. So then I need to connect these guys over here into another merging factory, which hopefully I can fit it like this. Oh my god. And then this connects into there. These guys are gonna have to go up and over. So let's actually go this way instead. We want to go over. And then that is going to connect into here. I think we're doing it. We are doing it. Oh my god, we're doing it. Okay. So the next thing is just to get them out of here. And I think the best way to do that is to go under this, over this, and then come back down over here. Perfect. I think that is the shape we needed. We're also making the blueprints now, I believe. We are. So we're getting 5 every time, which is awesome. My belts aren't full, but I don't know. We have the potential to upgrade our productivities, but I just don't have time for that. What is this? Camera snapping? Okay. Anyway, we have 12 minutes remaining. I kind of want to see what happens after we get this challenge, if we're going to get this challenge. Why is only half of these shapes working right now? I've got a huge mess happening. Why? It's like some of these things... Oh, no. Some of these things are making them... Oh, crap. Are all of these things doing that? Oh, they are. The belts are all connected all wonky. Okay. That will fix the problem. Oh, my God. What a disaster. Our big brain play turned into a small brain. Oh, these are also doing that same thing. Not that it really matters. I don't even think we're using these shapes anymore. We could just stop making them. But it's fine. We'll leave them for now. Hopefully we start to get this challenge. It should go quick. It looks like we're making pretty much... Well, okay, it's not a full build, but it's there's a lot. We're pumping out a lot of product, so that seems pretty good. I love this thing. The vortex is the coolest thing. Eventually, once you get the hub like totally full and have stuff shooting in like a full belt all the way around, this thing is gonna look insane. It's gonna look so cool. Oh my God, I just realized we unlocked platform limit plus 250. Oh, that's how we unlock new platforms. So the one thing I dislike about the platforms is like you have to build a bunch of mini factories. You can't just build things, you know. You're a lot more restricted, which is kind of interesting. Ta-da! Okay, so there's that. It's just kind of annoying, you know. It's kind of opposite of what shapes usually is. You don't have to try too hard if you don't want to, but this game kind of forces you to. So it's interesting. I don't necessarily dislike it. It's just different, that's all. So anyway, I don't know if we're gonna have time to make this next shape because it looks like a doozy. Yeah, it looks like a doozy for sure. We might be able to sneak in something like this though. Am I making red squares somewhere? Not really. Not really. I mean, this shape here could basically just get turned into this shape. Yeah, I mean, we got all the parts in there. But again, I just don't know if I have time for that. If it's a 2-hour long demo, I think we're pretty much wrapped up. I don't want to get halfway through something and run out of time. So, I think we're just going to wrap it up there, even though I'd like to keep going. But I am super duper pumped for this game when it actually comes out, and you know we'll be playing it. Guys, did you check out the demo? Let me know. Drop me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts were. I'm curious to know what people are thinking about the platforms as well. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about the platforms. I could... I don't know. I could take it or leave it at this point, I think. I'm not super into them, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not super into them. How did this happen? I didn't build this. Wait a minute. Oh, when you copy these things, does it copy the buildings on it too? No. How did I do this? I'm almost positive I did not build this. Unless maybe when you shift and copy paste. Oh, when you shift copy paste. That's cool. That is cool. Okay. I just changed my mind. I immediately changed my mind because what that means is I could build all sorts of factories. We could have like a cutting factory, sorting factory, painting factory. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Control Z. And then, and then once I have a factory block, we could just copy that. We could paste it all over. Okay, instantly love it. Completely changed my opinion. Good job, Shapez.io devs. I appreciate it. Guys, drop me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about this game. Is there any tweaks you would make yourself? I'm pretty happy with it right now. I'm hoping at some point we get to see all these new things, but we're gonna have to wait and find out, guys. As per usual, I hope you're liking, or I hope you liked the series. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I will see you next time.